Hey guys, it's Jack from Two Guys a Game. We haven't done a video in a while, and I'm very unorganized with this sort of thing. And Jared's always the one telling me to make a video. But really, I don't really find a lot to say, to be honest. I just make things up on the spot, and that's why you hear a lot of gibberish from me. I wanted to talk about just a bunch of junk, really. Just I'm really excited for Black Ops. I like the idea that what they're going for is a future now. Like, 'cause I think Call of Duty is really getting kind of. It's just always the same idea. Like the campaign, for example. Yeah, I like the explosions here and Michael Bay effects, but I mean, like, I'm just shooting people. That's all I'm doing. Like, I'm going up and just shooting people that die in 2 shots. Like, no, it's just not as satisfying. That's why I think multiplayer is a huge core, like, play from a Call of Duty game, because it's more satisfying to get kills in multiplayer than it is in the campaign. Although you don't get as many explosions and everything, but it's much more satisfying. Because, like, I think getting hit markers, like, this may sound a bit weird, but getting hit markers is much better than shooting someone and not knowing if they're dead or not. You know, like, getting hit markers just, I know, for me it's a cool feeling. And getting a kill, like all the XP popping up, is just a nice effect too. But I think going for the future effect, it's like a lot of people are hating on it. A lot of people are getting angry at, not seeing the same COD. But to be honest, I think that they're going to pull the same COD over again. Like, this is going to be something that is going to be very similar to the previous CODs. All it's going to have is robots and cool futuristic things, and I'm just wondering what storyline they're going to pick off. Now, I watched the trailer a million times, and what I'm thinking is how the war starts is I read into this a bit, is resources, and it's America against China apparently, and it's a lot of resources, and because considering it's the future, you'd probably run out of as much oil. Shit prices would go through the roof, and it's just gonna go insane. So China's being greedy and stuff. I'm guessing they're coming to America, because that's what it said on the thingy. I think it said on Twitter or something, or one of these pages where David Von Hart's talking about. I think it's David Von Hart. I always get them mixed up with the other one. They set up a page saying that the basic storyline, that China is getting angry at them for resources and stuff, blah 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 blah. And in the trailer within it, it says, they didn't think about, when they developed this technology, they didn't think about if the enemy took the keys. So meaning, you invent all these robots and cool shit and, like, mass destruction weapons, but what if they pull an EMP on you or something, for example? Or, like, I don't know, develop a way to take that technology from you. A way to, counteract your control out of it. And, like, a reverse EMP or something. That would be interesting to see. That's what he says in the trailer, and that's what I'm guessing is going to happen. And when you see the scene in the Middle East of them, what looks like the Middle East, on horses and stuff, I suspect that what they're going to be doing is a lot of technology will be against them, so they're going to have to be riding horses the old-fashioned way, which will be really funny and interesting and fun. I'm keen to see what they're going to turn out into. But yeah, I'm really excited for Black Ops. I want this change, and I know Treyarch. I can trust them because they've been really, really talking to the community about all this stuff, and he's working on destroying campers for a lot, which I noticed because there was a scene in the trailer where this guy was walking through an X-ray, and you could see his gun and his grenade, what looked like it. And I think there might be like a kill streak or a type of equipment that you can use once during life that lets you see through a wall for 3 seconds. That would be really awesome, because you could just wallbang them. You know how, like, no one knows at the moment how to wallbang someone unless, they're in the corner for sure, and you know it because of in the UAV or something. So it's I'm really keen to see what they're doing, but I don't like how they pull out their trailer so early. It makes me really, really edgy and wanting to play it straight away. I heard FPS gave it a go though. FPS Russia. FPS Russia's been doing work with Treyarch and stuff like that, and apparently their Black Ops is working with Tacticus, which is some company. I have no idea who they are, and I'm not really going to see who they are. But on other topics, there's this thing called Crack the Code that Xbox has released, and what it is it's like a code where you have to. It's a very hard code. It's this big like page where it has all these buttons, Xbox buttons that you have to choose from. It's like a puzzle really, and if you win this puzzle, you get years supply of games. We're talking Assassin's Creed 3, Halo 4, Black Ops 2, GTA 5, or Final Fantasy, like everything you can think of, and that's about 64 games they said. And this is for this is a damn hard code. Me and my friend have been trying to solve it, and it's really damn hard. It's they've only give out like 3 clues, and all of them have been very hard to solve. We found some of them, but otherwise it's very hard. And I suggest you go to, if you live in Australia or New Zealand, go to their Xbox Live page, Xbox and Australia on Facebook, and I'll link you in the description if anyone even watches this video and is interested. But yeah, that's about it. The game's nearly finished, so damn, I had a whole list of things I was going to talk about, and I only got to talk about 2. That's not good. But I just found this Fallen gameplay from in one of my files, and it's so old. It's like I've got a bunch of shit because I never make any videos and stuff. It's just always like random crap I find in my computer, and I'm just like, all right, uploading this. Not like anyone cares or anything, but game-winning kill cam. I got a really awesome title. You get a really cool title for getting that game-winning kill cam with a precision airstrike. It's like a Minecraft Enderman. It's really cool.